Hey angels! Hi everybody! Happy Sunday! I know you're like, girl, you coming on here on a yes, I'm coming on here on a Sunday. It is 12:30 and I am going to wait for you guys to start popping in. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday or Monday. It is, the sun is out, but it's a little gloomy, grayish skies and cold outside. Very, 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 very cold outside. What sparked my live video today is I was having a conversation with one of my angels just a couple minutes ago, and seeing that the year is ending and we're all getting ready to transition, I thought it would be fitting to leave this message for all of you guys. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about, so this is how the conversation went with her. So we were talking and she was saying that she didn't feel like she was getting anywhere in her life because of her friends that she associates herself with. She feels like now that her life is getting into a different level, that she needs to change the level of friends that she has in her life, because things are changing rapidly for her. I've been working with her for a couple of months and she's doing so good, so good. I'm so proud of her. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that sometimes, and I don't want, you see, the type of heart that I have is I always believe in never leaving anyone behind, but sometimes in some cases you have to. So the best way to put it, and the analogy I want to use, is you have to look at your life as a rocket, not a rocket but a spaceship. And you notice when, before the spaceship takes off, they put 2 boosters on each side of the spaceship, right, the rocket ship. And while the spaceship is going up, when it launches, those 2 boosters at the side of the rocket ship is what helps it to accelerate and go up. That helps the rocket get to its altitude. And once the rocket gets to a certain altitude, what happens to the boosters? The boosters, what? They fall off, right? So I kind of want to use that analogy in everyone's, when it comes to your friendship and the direction that your life is going. Sometimes when you get to that level in life, some of your friends are going to fall off. You are going to leave some people behind. You can't take everyone with you. Now, the spin I want to take on this is, and I was telling her, I said, the way I look at life is, do I want to take care of everybody? Yes. Do I want to help everybody? Yes. But the reality is, I cannot, and you cannot help anyone unless you help yourself first. So you have to take yourself out of that circle, and you have to branch out and meet new friends, new people. And the only way you're going to do that is you have to leave your old friends behind. I'm not saying to leave them and forget them. I will never encourage anyone to do that, because that's just not me. Hold on one second. Someone's asking to do receive an invite. No, cancel. I'm not doing any live invites right now. So like I was saying, in order to take care of other people, you have to take care of yourself. And a lot of the people on the other end is going to think you're being mean, and oh, you don't care about me, and all you care about is yourself. From the time they start coming at you with that attitude, you already know that you're doing them a favor, because for them to look and come at you with an attitude like that without even understanding, there's some issues that they need to fix within themselves. So by you taking yourself out of that equation and working on yourself, that also gives them time to work on themselves as well. I'm not saying everyone's different. I'm the type of person where I will temporarily exit myself from the situation and take care of myself, and then when I get to that place and space where I'm able to help everyone else, I'm going to come back and grab your hand and say, hey, okay, I'm good, come on, let's go together. So I don't want you all, I really don't want you guys to feel bad or feel like you're doing something wrong because you're leaving your friends behind in order to take care of yourself and to take care of your business. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't ever allow anyone to make you feel guilty for doing something like that. Sometimes people need their space. You don't know what that other person is going through, and sometimes by you exiting yourself from that situation, sometimes we happen to be enablers of situations without being aware of it. And every time that person comes to you and they need your help, you become that crutch, and then they're unable to stand strong on their own. So when you exit yourself out of that situation, I just don't like using mean words because that's just not me. Sometimes, and in most cases, you're actually helping the other person as well. Once you leave, they have to figure out how to do the things that they need to do on their own. And you're helping them, doing them a favor as well. So one, the enabling habit that you have is going to break out, and then reality is going to set in, and they're going to be able, you're helping them become stronger by standing on their own. And then when you get to that place and space where you can actually help everyone without taking away from yourself, you go, don't leave that person behind now. You're just temporarily leaving them there until you get yourself together. You reach your hand down and you pull that other person up. Okay, so that is the message that I kind of wanted to leave for you guys today. So don't wait till the new year to get this started. You start doing it now. Start reevaluating your circle, reevaluating your friends, and reevaluating your purpose and the things that you want to do within your life. There's a saying, if you sit there, you're hanging around all your friends, and you're sitting there and you have goals that you want to achieve. You want to be an actor, or you want to be an accountant, or you want to be a CEO, or whatever it is your goal is. You are not going to get there by hanging around the same people. You ever heard the saying, you can go to Google and you'll see, there's a saying that says, if you want to be a millionaire, if there are 5 millionaires and you hang around those 5 millionaires, you're going to be the 6th millionaire. So you have to push, and you have to find yourself friends, and you have to find yourself around the people that are already on that next level that will be able to push you. What they do is, after you see their success and you see them succeeding and you see them accomplishing their goals, what that's going to do is that's going to push you to get to where it is you need to go. But if you continue to stay around the same friends that you've been hanging around for years, you go out, you go partying, you talk to them on the phone, they go to work, you go to work, same thing. I don't know, I wouldn't say they don't have goals. Maybe they do have goals as well, and you have goals as well. But the thing is, you have to be able to detach yourself from them in order to get to where it is you need to be in life when it comes to achieving your dreams and your goals. Okay, so I'm not saying to selfishly leave your friends behind, but temporarily break away from them, achieve what it is you want to achieve in life, and then you go back and you grab their hand and you say, hey, come on. You might be surprised once you break that once you detach yourself from your friends, you might be surprised. They probably might exceed you surprisingly, and you wouldn't even know it. Because basically what you're doing is, instead of being an enabler, you're helping them get to where they need to be as well. So you're not being selfish. You're being self-ish, not selfish. Okay? So I don't want all you to wait till the new year to do what it is you have to do. Sit down now, write out your goals, what it is you want to do in life, where you want to go. If where you're living right now is not where you need to be, you need to start mapping out a plan to get to where it is you need to be, to do the things that you want to do. Because you can't be, I'll just use myself as an example. And it's just an example. It's just an example. If I wanted to become well, no, because I'm 10 minutes from Washington, D.C., so I wouldn't use that as an example. If I wanted to become an aspiring actor or singer, I'm living in Virginia. Do you think that in reality that will happen with me living in Virginia? No, it wouldn't. No one's going to find me in Virginia. So what I have to do is I have to take myself out of that little comfort zone that I'm in and move to where it is I need to move to in order to be noticed and be seen. And I know that we have social media and that's a platform, but sometimes that's not good enough. So that's what I'm saying. In order to exceed in life, you have to, one, detach yourself from the same old friends that you have, and you need to work on yourself. You need to get out of your comfort zone, and you need to branch out, and you need to take risks. Okay? And doing these things are, you're not being mean, you're not doing anything wrong, you're not a selfish person. Okay, as long as you don't forget the people you left behind, and I want I don't want you guys to be in that habit of doing that. That's not the type of heart that I have, and I don't want you guys to do that either. Don't leave them behind. Once you get to that place and space where you are comfortable with yourself and you can help everyone else, go back and help that person. Okay? All right, so angels, that's the message that I wanted to leave for you guys this beautiful Sunday. Okay, I love you, angels. And I didn't put a caption on top because I wasn't sure what it is I wanted to name this little session that I had with you all. But I'll figure it out. All right. Bye, angels. I love you guys.